My name is Benjamin Moser. I have just published a biography of Susan Sontag, who is the great cultural figure, great cultural critic of the United States in the last half of the 20th century. I started writing biographies when I was in my early 20s just because I wanted to know more about somebody that I was interested in. Sontag was this person who was extremely famous, but she wasn't really known about it. If you grew up as an American and you grew up interested in books, she was always there. I mean, she was the symbol of culture and civilization in a certain way. And I realized really quickly that even though people all had opinions about her, they hadn't actually read her work. And so I wanted to take the opportunity for people to get to know her as a person, but also through the person to arrive at her work. People have different definitions of what it means to be honest. I mean, some people think that it means telling every horrible thing that anybody ever said about you. Other people think that being honest is only telling the good stuff. You know, I think that you're always trying to find a balance and you're always trying to make sure that the reader takes away the important thing, because when somebody is dead, a lot of the personal stuff stops mattering. You know, if you're writing a biography, it's because you want something of their work and something of their legacy to be passed on. And I think a biography is a great way to do that. First thing is organization is really, really important. It's almost the main thing. If you're writing about a very famous, well-known figure, especially one that's recently been alive, the problem is not too little information. The problem is always too much information. And the other thing is that don't get too involved in what other people say. It's your book. You're writing this book. You're making a portrait of somebody just as a painter does or a photographer does. And so people are reading it because they want to know what you are saying. So you try to find a balance between putting yourself in it too much and not putting yourself in it enough.